Welcome, everybody. Thanks for giving up of your evening. It's very good. It's going to be well worth your while. We're going to blow your mind with the information you're going to hear tonight. Just to give you some background about us, Simone and I are both entrepreneurs. We have been and still are involved in a number of different businesses in many different fields. I'm not sure about all of you guys, but we are sick and tired of being a slave to money. We have been on a mission to find ways to get money working for us and for us to rather enjoy life, enjoy the world we live in, and spend more time with family and friends. Along the way, we have met like minded people on the same mission as us. We have since partnered with them to bring you this amazing, exciting new venture we will be talking about tonight. Simone is now going to be taking you through the basics of the concept. If you don't know, Simone is a very bubbly personality, very people orientated, and she has a mission to free people from the modern day shackles of slavery. So, Simi, over to you.
Thank you, Alan, for that awesome introduction, and good evening, everybody. So I'm really excited to be the one who gets to tell you about this incredible new project. So this project is the brainchild of my good friends and business partners who I've known for many years. They come with years of experience in investment banking and have a strong drive to help uplift communities. So there was lots of synergy with us and them. And let me get right to it. Can everybody see the next slide? I'm going to begin with what is the Billion Club and why you need to be part of it. Okay, so the Billion Club is a wealth creation club focusing on Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant chart, moving people from the E and S quadrants to the B and I quadrants in the shortest possible time, sustainably using the leverage principles of finance and team. So I'm going to explain what that E and S quadrant is and what the B and I quadrants, okay, are. And what you'll see top left, okay, is the employee. That's the E quadrant. So that's employees. 95% of all humans reside this side of the quadrant. They work really, really, really hard. They have no time. And it's quite funny because many years ago, we used to say they at least had security there. But nowadays, a job is not secure. So there's no security. So if we look at the bottom left, okay, that is self-employed. So a lot of people leave the employee side and go down to self-employed. So this is when you basically own a job or a small business, okay? So maybe you're what are those designers called? A graphic designer. And you say, I'm a graphic designer and here I am working for a huge ad agency. Okay, I'm in the E quadrant and I wanna have my own business. So you start doing graphic design for yourself. And you're now self-employed, suddenly you now fall into the S quadrant, okay? These are the kind of people that normally say if you want it done right, you do it yourself, okay? Which gives you zero expansion opportunities. They have large debts, they have insufficient funds to grow, always having cash flow issues. Another huge problem here also is that, so you were the graphic designer. Now suddenly you have to be an accountant, you have to be a salesperson, you also have to be able to do marketing. You've got to also be able to clean your own office. And so suddenly you realize that this is not all it's cracked up to be. 95% of these people only create 5% of the wealth in the world. Okay. So top right, you have your business owner, and that is where you own a system and people work for you. Franchises and network marketing representatives also fall into this quadrant. This quadrant produces massive income. The work is easy. Sorry, passive income. Massive passive income. I'm definitely on the massive passive income route. The work is easy. There is stability. And you have spare time, all because you're following a system. Okay. So we are looking at the investor, which is the bottom right now, okay? This is where we all want to be. That is where money is working for you. You have no debt and plenty of money. Who wants that? So what we see there, guys, is that 5% of the people in this quadrant, okay, are making 95% of the wealth. That's what we want. Okay. So our goal is to get you guys from either the first or the second quadrant, so that's either from employee or self-employed, okay, into business owner, and then moving from business owner into investor. Okay, so that's the journey that we want you guys to be going on. That's where money starts working for you. Okay, so what are the objectives of the Billion Wealth Creation Plan? And that would be to create multiple streams of income. These are the reason for this, okay, is that they say that millionaires have at least 7 streams of income. Now we want to be billionaires, so we obviously need to create more than the 7 streams of income, and elevating our lifestyles, okay, and ticking off bucket list items. Now, you don't want to be sitting in your or lying in your on your deathbed one day saying, "Thank God I worked until the ripe old age of 94. Thank God I worked late every evening and I never saw my family. I can't even remember my kids' names. Thank God." You're not going to do that. You want to be ticking off bucket list items and making memories with your family. Okay, making money to live debt free. That one is pretty self-explanatory. 87% of South Africans are in debt. We have the highest rate of debt in the world. So I think this one hits home with a lot of people. Personal development and the commitment to the personal development. Now, this one is extremely important. Okay, let's use the example of a lottery winner. So we all know that there are these people that win the lottery, and maybe 3 million, 10 million, whatever the amount is, you go visit them in a couple of years' time and they're more broke than what they were before they won the lottery. Why is that? Well, they quit their job. That's the first thing. And they had no clue what to do with that money. Okay. So they did what they only know how to do, and that's spend. And that's no way to keep your billions and to keep making more billions. So that's why we're so passionate about the self-development side of it. Okay, so the foundation's principles. You're going to be parting with a minimum of 1,000 Rand only once, okay? We'll get into that a little bit later on how that works. We're going to be building a strong foundation for a minimum of 12 months, okay? And we're going to show you how to create more than 3 solid dollar and euro income streams. So we work in projects. And what's so exciting about that is that you are going to be able to introduce people just to project 1, okay? And those people, same people, will be following you into project 2, project 3, etc. So not only does that mean less work for you, okay, while you're earning your multiple streams of income, but it also means that we are uplifting communities at a massive, massive, massive rate, which is so exciting. We're also going to be creating, let's go back to project 1, project 2, and project 3. Project 1 is a cryptocurrency investment. Now, for those of you who don't know what a cryptocurrency is, it's basically just an online currency. Alan is going to go through the cryptocurrency investment in depth with you shortly. Then project 2 is a lifestyle club. So if we are going to be teaching you how to make billions, we also need to teach you where to spend your billions and make your memories with your families. Now, project 3 is gold. I mean, goes back to even the days of the Bible, where they talk about gold being such an amazing investment. Well, nothing has changed. Okay. Create 2 solid investment portfolios. Now, that is the cryptocurrency investment as well as a gold investment. So what's required from you? Okay, so this is really, really important. Commitment to sticking to the plan. You need to be sick and tired of being exploited by the current economic system. You need to be open-minded, okay? And you need to be committed to improving your life as well as the lives of the people around you. Guys, you need to be the kind of person that if your neighbor, your cousin, your brother, your best friend, okay, turns around to you and says, I'm in such a pickle, I can't afford the school fees next year, or wow, I just wish that my family could go on a holiday, and or maybe my car's being repossessed, and you have this amazing concept that we're about to show you, and you don't want to show them, and you're not willing to share that and allow them to also change their lives and their financial future, then maybe this is not for you, because this is for those people that want to make a difference, not only in their lives, but in their families' lives and in their communities' lives. You need to be committed to making life easier for those who come after you, meaning you're going to be able to leave this kind of wealth. This is generational wealth. You'll be able to leave to your family, your kids, etc. Okay, and you need to be able to just get people to duplicate you and to follow the same formula. It's really not difficult. I mean, you guys are sitting and watching a webinar, and Alan and I are doing the presentation. So can you ask someone to do the same thing? So simple. So, guys, I'm very excited to hand you over to Alan, okay, who's going to explain the OneCoin cryptocurrency concept to you. Alan is known as the guru of passive income, and that is because he's made it his life's mission to go out there and to find ways for us and our friends and family to be able to sit on the beach, okay, have an awesome day swimming, eating ice creams, chilling, and get back to the amazing 3-story holiday home. And there's more money in the bank account than when we left in the morning. That is his life's mission. So if that sounds like something you'd like to be part of, you need to listen very, very carefully to what Alan has to say. I hope you guys have got pen and paper, okay, and that you're going to give us your all in your listening power right now. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Alan Solash.
Well, that's just awesome. I'm so excited, guys. Got something really special lined up for all of you. So thanks, Simon, for that awesome introduction and for your first part of the presentation. Brilliant stuff. So, guys, welcome to Project One. Welcome to OneCoin. So why would you join us? You would join us because you have a chance to be part of a $1 trillion industry. We are disrupting the financial sector. You have a chance to be part of an industry that millionaires and billionaires are part of. Be part of an industry that banks and governments are now starting to take very, very seriously. Be part of a non-governmental currency controlled by people for the people, and own a currency that has real value and is not a fiat currency which is depreciating. Be part of an industry where there is huge demand and limited supply, which means that value increases. Own a currency that increases in value, and this is the first time ever in history where that is happening. And be part of the greatest business model on earth. Work from home, live where you want to, and make as much money as you want to. And obviously get a high-level education on how to trade, mine, and invest in cryptocurrency, which is really, really exciting. So the 5 reasons why to join us is OneCoin has a shrewd leadership led by Dr. Ruja Ignatova, and I'm going to give you some history about her just now. She has created a following of over 2.2 million entrepreneurs and customers in 20 months. We are one of the fastest growing companies in the world. We had bigger market cap in 18 months than Google, YouTube, Microsoft, Facebook, Bitcoin, and many other digital companies. We are following market leaders like Bitcoin who have already paved the way for us and made mistakes that we won't repeat. Banks around the world are now using and embracing Bitcoin. South African banks are seriously investing in blockchain technology. Major banks around the world in leading first world countries are now recognizing, using, and trading with Bitcoin. Banks such as Goldman Sachs, Barclays, Citibank, Standard Chartered, Paribas, which is from France. Japan, one of the biggest banks, are also embracing Bitcoin, which is really, really exciting. So this technology is becoming world known and very, very popular. So the popularity of Bitcoin, let's listen to market leaders like Bill Gates, who loves Bitcoin, who says it's better than currency, and Richard Branson, where you can use Bitcoin to book tickets on Virgin Galactic. Success leaves clues, guys. If these guys are doing it, it's time to actually start thinking about why you're not doing it as well. So be part of a company that is producing millionaires worldwide. OneCoin has produced over 400 millionaires since its inception in 2015. Just follow a proven system that works. System stands for saving yourself significant time, energy, and money. Direct people to this video recording. Just join the WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, and let the system work for you. So we are actually market disruptors. What is a market disruptor? Market disruptors or business disruptors create trillion-dollar business ideas which reshape human culture. We only have to look at how the mobile industry reinvented the way we communicate and what it has done to landline-based operators. Look at what the internet has done to radio, TV, and other forms of media. Look at how Uber has transformed the taxi industry, how digital cameras has impacted film, what impact email has had over the postal services, and how your life has changed in general. As you can see, most of these disruptors come from the digital age. And now there is cryptocurrency, which is totally revolutionizing the way we look at, deal with, and interact with money. So our reach, let's talk about the reach generally of money. Only 1 billion people have access to banking services. What about the other 6 billion people on Earth? OneCoin changes that. We do transactions with your mobile phone at the click of a button. Imagine how this is going to impact a Kenyan farmer buying seeds for his crop. So the history of OneCoin was created by Dr. Ruja Ignatova in 2015. Dr. Ruja is a very astute businesswoman, an investment banker. She has a law degree from Oxford. She's won Businesswoman of the Year award twice, and once for this product called OneCoin. So her belief system is that Bitcoin is a very old technology. There is no CEO. What happens when you have no CEO in a company? The company fails, obviously. There is no growth, innovation, or change. It stagnates and dies. We have an amazing, qualified leadership team to lead us through the way so that that won't happen. We're constantly innovating. No KYC documents or FICA documents with Bitcoin. There could be criminal activity, drug trafficking, money laundering, weapons trafficking, people trafficking, etc. No chance of that happening with OneCoin because you have to give in your KYC FICA documents. Bitcoin has kept up with MasterCard and Bitcoin can't keep up with MasterCard and Visa card. It takes too long to do transactions. Transactions can take up to 30 minutes to do a transfer from your e-wallet to another e-wallet. OneCoin's technology does transactions in 1 minute. We can compete with major credit card transactions. The new technology of OneCoin is switching on in about 3 or 4 days' time on the 1st of October, and that's when we will be able to do transactions every minute, which is really, really exciting, and that sets us apart from all other cryptocurrencies worldwide. So Dr. Ruja's beliefs are is that you can't give the keys of a Ferrari to a 12-year-old without a license, the same as you can't give millions and billions of dollars to an uneducated person. What you get when you join OneCoin, one is you get an education. The education depends on the package you take. If you had a better education about financial instruments, would you invest wiser? Of course you would. Makes sense, doesn't it? And number two, obviously, there's a business opportunity had to have unlimited earning potential, and that is really, really exciting. So what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, according to Wikipedia, digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently of a central bank. Decentralized cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin now provide an outlet for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation. Basically, this is this is in a controlled environment where coins cannot just be created like what countries around the world are doing with your rands and dollars. And that is why there is huge inflation around the world. You may think that things are getting more expensive. That is incorrect. What's actually happening is that your currency is depreciating beyond recognition. Our currencies have depreciated by 90% over the last 20 years. So what is a cryptocurrency? Basically, it's just another online alternate currency. So how do the coins get created? This is what we call mining coins. So mining is the term used to create this digital currency. I'm going to use a gold analogy. When gold was first found in Johannesburg, there were few miners, lots of gold. The miners had all the time in the world, and it was very easy to find gold. The gold rush happened, and there were lots of miners, therefore harder to find gold. Tools became more expensive. Cryptocurrency, the more people there are mining, the harder it is to mine the coins. So this is your dashboard, and it's very easy to understand. So let's focus on the blocks outlined in yellow. Let's talk about the difficulty level. So the more people that join OneCoin, the higher the barometer will go. When the bottom barometer hits 100%, the price of OneCoin goes up, and so does the difficulty. Your investment goes up in value. So the difficulty level, the more people that join OneCoin, the higher the barometer will go. When the top barometer hits 100%, the tokens will double. So there are many different packages available in OneCoin that have different types of tokens, and depending on the barometer then obviously doubles your token. So our goal is to get you to having the best package combination in the shortest time frame, yielding the most amount of coins. Buying multiple package combinations give you multiple splits. So what we want to do is this is step one. We want to buy a share in the super combo package. So what we're going to do is we're going to do crowdfunding with everybody. Okay, we're going to buy these three packages together: the Infinity package, a Premium Trader package, and a Tycoon package, which gives us 6 splits immediately as we buy the package. We don't have to wait for the barometer to hit 100%. So the buying date of this package, the estimated buying date of this package is the 30th of November 2016. This date will obviously be dependent, will fluctuate, can either move forwards or be extended depending on the amount of people that we get in the crowdfunding association to be able to buy this package. So the total coins that are going to be mined by from this package is 362,000 coins, and the price of this package is equals to 900,000 Rand. So you're going to own a share of these coins. So here's the journey, guys, and this is where it really gets exciting. You're going to have a chance to earn 52 million Rand in 36 months. Who wants it? Okay, all our projections are based on our assumptions only, and our assumptions are that the difficulty level is 90, and the price of the coin is €9. So this is a limited time offer that ends on the 15th of December 2016 to have a portion of 360,000 coins by January, February 2017. That's when the coins would have been mined. The opportunity have a portion of 362,000 coins and a minimum investment of 1,000 Rand, and there is no maximum. You can invest or you can contribute whatever you want. Partner with like-minded people to get wealthy. So here's the journey of a 1,000 Rand investment. Just by the way, guys, when we sell the coins, these are the limitations. After we buy the package, it takes 70 days for us to enter into a mining pool. Okay. After we've entered into a mining pool, it takes 60 days to mine the coins, and after the coins are mined, the coins remain in escrow, which is like a safety deposit box, for another 60 days. And the reason Dr. Ruja has done that is to protect the price of the one coin so that the price is stable and there is no volatility on the coin, and that's absolutely brilliant. So once the coins are out of escrow, we can only sell 1.5% of the coins per day. So here's the journey. Based on the one coin price being €9, 6 months after purchase date, the coins will be ready. Your coins will be worth 61,000 Rand. We will then enter into step 2, which will be a super trader combo 2. You own this package 100%. And it's a combination of a pro trader, trader, and starter for 36,000 Rand. You'll commit to projects 2 and 3 for 38,000 Rand, and your profit is 9,000 Rand fund money. So after 6 months, you'll have 9,000 Rand worth of fund money that you can do what you want with. 6 months later, we're basing all our assumptions being at €9. We know that the coin isn't going to be at €9 in 6 months or a year. It's going to be a lot higher, and I'm going to explain to you why that's going to be in a few minutes. So your coins, after 6 months, is going to be worth 204,000. We're going to enter you into step 3, which is a super trader combo 1. You own this package 100%. And this package is made up of an executive, pro trader, and trader. A cost of 97,000 Rand. You're going to commit to projects 2 and 3 again, 38,000 Rand, and your profit is now 75,000 Rand. Step 4 is based also on all my figures are based on the price of the one coin being €9. 6 months after purchase date, your coins are now, you're going to have coins to the value of 576,000 Rand. You're going to buy your own step 4, which is a Tycoon Super Combo. You own this package 100%. This package is made up of a Tycoon Executive Executive Trader, Pro Trader, and Starter packages. And the cost is 217,000. You commit to projects 2 and 3. And your profit is 354,000 Rand. This is where it really gets exciting, because on step 5, what step 4 is, mind you, your coins are worth 1.2 million Rand. You're going to enter into step 5, which is the super combo. You own this package 100%. It's the Infinity Premium and Tycoon package worth 846,000 Rand. You're going to commit to projects 2 and 3. And your profit is 51 million. Journey of a 1,000 Rand investment, the total take home from December 2016 to July 2020, a short 36-month journey, is 52 million Rand. Who is excited? I'm like jumping out of my chair. I can't take it. Okay, but wait, there's more. We can get you to 108 million in a short 36-month period. Who wants this? I don't see any people chatting in the chat box. Please check your pulse to make sure that you're alive and you haven't passed out at the value that we're giving you. So you're all there, guys. So how do you get there? This is the journey of a 3,000 Rand investment. So if you contribute 3,000 Rand to the shared package, the shared combo, okay, super combo, your coins, when we sell those coins, will be worth 185,000. Okay. Step 2, we're going to enter you into the executive combo 2. You own this package 100%. Okay. Tycoon. The package is made up of Tycoon, Pro Trader, and Starter at 122,000. You're going to commit to projects 2 and 3. Your profit is 24,000 Rand fund money. Okay. Project 2 brings you 908,000 Rand. And from that 908,000 Rand, we're going to get you into step 3, which is the executive combo 1. You own this package 100%. It's made up of executive package, pro trader package, and a trader package at a cost of 409,000. You then recommit to projects 2 and 3. Your profit now is 461,000 Rand. Okay. The mining from step 3 gives you coins to the value of 6.1 million Rand. From that 6.1 million Rand, you enter into step 4 into super combo. Obviously, you own this 100%. This combo costs 846,000 Rand and is made up of the Infinity Premium and Tycoon packages. You recommit to projects 2 and 3, and your profit is 354K from that. Okay, 6 months down the line, I made a mistake on the last slide. Your profit is about 5.8 million Rand, not 354,000. Okay, your coins that you've mined from step 4 equals now to 51 million rand. From that, you're going to go into step 5, which is a super combo. You own this package 100%. This package costs 846,000 Rand, and it's made up of an Infinity, Premium, and Tycoon packages. You recommit to projects 2 and 3, and your profit is 52 million Rand. This is ridiculous what we've created for you guys. Okay, so the journey of the 3,000 is total take home December 2016, July 2020, a short 36-month journey. You've made yourself 108 million Rand. Just by the way, guys, the figures that we've put in here are extremely conservative. You are definitely, in our opinion, going to make a hell of a lot more than what our projections are, which I'm going to show you in the next couple of slides. So this is the next one, the biggest one. Okay, this is the Makulu one. 150 million Rand, a short 36-month journey. Who wants it? Okay, journey of the 10,000 Rand investment. After we've entered you into the super combo, okay, your 10,000 Rand investment, your coins will be worth 616,000 Rand. We're going to enter you into step 2, which costs 409,000 Rand. It's an executive combo 1, which is made up of a premium, tycoon, and executive packages. You're going to commit to projects 2 and 3. Your profit is 169,000. Okay, 6 months after that, we're going to enter you into step 3. The coins created from step 2 are now worth 6.1 million. You're going to buy yourself a super combo. Okay, it's made up of the Infinity, Premium, and Tycoon worth 846,000. Your profit is 5.1 million Rand. Okay, 6 months later, the coins mined from step 3 gives you 52 million Rand. Now you're going to enter into step 4, which is a super combo. You own this package 100%. Okay, this is made up of an Infinity, Premium, and Tycoon package cost of 846,000. You commit to projects 2 and 3, your profit is 51 million Rand. 6 months later, you do exactly the same thing. You get exactly the same result, another 51 million Rand. What you're going to do is 6 months after every single journey, after 6 months, you will rinse and repeat the previous step, giving you, okay, what it was in the last step, which I'm going to take you through now. So total take home of journey of the 10,000 is 2016 to July 2020, a short 36-month journey. You're going to earn 159 million Rand. So the summary contribution, 1,000 Rand investment gives you a return of 51 million Rand. A 3,000 Rand contribution gives you 108 million Rand. A 10,000 Rand contribution gives you 159 million Rand. Okay, so what is the risk here, guys? The risk is not getting involved. This is a no-brainer. Okay, so the expected growth of OneCoin, okay, find my slides, please. The expected growth of OneCoin. This was a graph given by OneCoin, okay, and they said that the price would reach a base value of €2.50 and an optimistic value of €5. Okay. This is what happened with the coin from January 2015 to March 2016, where you can see it started at 50 euro cents and went to €5.65. Okay. The growth, if you had bought your coins in December up until August, the price increased to €6.96 from €3.95, which is a 55% increase in value over that period of time. Would it have been a good idea that you got involved in January rather than today? Absolutely. Okay. So this is the OneCoin graph based on the success story of Bitcoin. Okay. So growth from 101 months, 3 years from inception, ending July 2017, is projected at a base value of €50 and an optimistic value of €100. Our projections are very conservative. We are basing our math on the coin reaching €9 by July 2020. If you took the 1K commitment, okay, your 52 million rand now becomes 500 million rand, okay, when the coin reaches 100 euros. And that is just very, very conservative, okay. The next slide is Xcoin X. This is an independent website. This website does what it does is it shows you what the most popular cryptocurrency is. How you would know that is obviously by the amount of public's money invested in each coin. Due to the fact that cryptocurrency is traded openly, you can see these amounts reflecting. One is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been trading since 2009, and it has 10 billion worth of public's money invested in it, which reflects over here called the market cap. OneCoin is number 2, developed in 2015. We have 6.7 billion worth of public's money invested in it. Everything I say today, I'm going to back up with facts, guys, so that you can make an educated decision of whether you want to join us. Speculators are saying that the price of Bitcoin in 10 years is going to be worth between 500,000 and 1 million rand for one Bitcoin. Okay, why? Because supply is limited. Now, when you have limited supply, massive demand, what happens to the price of something? Obviously, it goes up. It's just business economics. So what is the risk, guys? The risk is not getting involved. This is an absolute no-brainer. Okay, so I just want to tell you that those numbers that I've just shown you are purely investment only. Okay, you don't have to get involved in the next section. The next section is a business. Okay, referral marketing, network marketing, MLM. So I'm now going to be talking about the business and having unlimited income. Who wants it? Imagine you had a business. Would it be a good idea to have reps selling your product? Absolutely. Imagine what your company would look like if you had 100 reps. Imagine what your company would look like if you had 1,000 reps or 10,000 reps or 100,000 reps. Okay? Very difficult to do in a traditional business. Very possible to do in a network marketing business because there is a system at play here. Just follow the system. System stands for saving yourself significant time, energy, and money. And we have the system, we have the blueprint where you're going to make your money. This is amazing. Okay, so who are we? We're just a bunch of networkers, like-minded business owners that are open-minded, willing to learn, and excited to plug into a working formula. That is amazing, isn't it? So the compensation is based on a binary system. You build only 2 teams. You have a left team and a right team. You introduce person A to the team on your left team. All the work person A does, you will make money from person A. Now, let's say person A introduces person B, okay, on his left team. Person A also has a left team and a right team. He introduces person B on his left team. Can you now see that person B is also in your team? So who's going to benefit from person B? Person A and you. You're at the top. So let's say person B now introduces person C in person B's left team. Can you now see that person C is in person A's team, B's team, and your team? So who's going to benefit? B will benefit, A will benefit, and you will benefit. Okay, this is a very sustainable, amazing, lucrative business model. So the compensation plan differs according to the packages that you buy. So there are 9 ways to earn in OneCoin. I'm now going to show you 4 ways to earn. The first way is a direct commission of 10%. The second way is a 60-40 split, which means that 60% of your commissions goes into a cash account, 40% of your commission goes into what is called an investment account where you can buy, where you're forced to buy OneCoins or tokens. You can sell those coins and actualize that value, moving that 40% over to the 60%, meaning that you'll then have 100% of your commissions if you want. There's a matching bonus as well, which I'm going to go through, and a network bonus. So the 10% commission works as follows. There's a direct sales commission of 10%. So let's say that you sign someone up as a tycoon trader, and that package costs 5,500 euros, you would earn 550 euros direct commission, which is amazing. Now, there's a lot of people out there in network marketing, and they don't seem to be making money because they're selling powders or pills, lotions or potions, and the prices of those products are very low. Meaning, let's say you sell a product for 100 Rand and you earn 10%, you make 10 Rand. You have to sell hundreds and thousands of those products. You have to have a huge team to actually be able to earn any commissions. Here we're selling high ticket items, which means that you earn high commissions, which is really exciting. So this is your matching bonus. So let's say you're a trader package. Okay, each person that you introduce into OneCoin, you will earn 10% of what that person generates themselves. So let's say you introduce a person A, and A earns 10,000 euros. You will earn 10% off of A, which is 1,000 euros. As a tycoon trader, any packages over a tycoon trader, you earn on 4 generations deep. So let's say you introduce A, you earn 10%. You introduce B, you'll earn 10% of B. B introduces C, you earn 20% of C, and C introduces D, you will earn 25% of D. So let's say D, the 4th generation, earns 100,000 euros, you would earn 25,000 matching euros. Now, Simon and I have introduced over 73 people in OneCoin. Okay, now imagine having 73 people that we earn 10% of, and then 73% on 4 generations deep. It's the mother load, people. Okay, and you can do the same, and we have the system to help you do that. Now, you don't have to do the network marketing if you don't want to. Just remember that you can just do the investment side of things, but you're going to make a hell of a lot of money if you do the network marketing. I'm going to show you why. This is the network bonus. You earn 10% of the weaker leg. So as you can see, let's say you're the top and you're a tycoon trader. This is your left team. Okay, this is your right team. So the numbers represented on each of the packages on your left. So let's say on the left you introduce a trader, and a starter. The package price is 500 euros. So €1, the price of each package equals to points. So 500 euros is equals to 500 points. So if you add up all the points on the left hand side, you have 1,100 points. Add up the points on the right hand side, you have 2,500 points. What did you earn? You earned 10% of the weaker leg. So on the left, you had 1,100 points, which means that you would make 110 euros. Now, based on our previous slides, okay, getting everybody to the top tier in the company being super combo, okay, this is what's going to happen to you. Okay, let's say you're an infinity combo. Your left team will generate, okay, you sign up an infinity combo. Your guy signs up an infinity combo on his left and an infinity combo on his right leg. How many points were accumulated on the left leg? 140,000 points. Okay, you would get 10% of the weaker leg. Well, they're both the same, so you would still earn 10% of 140,000, which is 14,000 euros or 224,000 Rand, and you can do this on a weekly basis, people. A weekly basis, and there's lots of people doing it, which I'm going to show you now. So this is an independent website called businessforhome.org. Okay, so what this website shows you is it shows you the top 200 worldwide earners in network marketing. So if you have a look here, the 2 top income earners in network marketing come from a 19 or 20-month-old company called OneCoin. Juha's only been doing this for about 15 months, and he earns $4 million per month. That's 52 million Rand or 60 million Rand a month. It's about 720 million Rand a year. Okay, the next person on the list is Stein Keller Brothers, also from OneCoin. Okay, now guys, you can't just list your name here. This is an independent website for network marketers. So what you would do is you would take your pay slip, you would then send it to this website, businessforhome.org. They would then vet your income, and then they would list you. Okay, but what's really amazing is that the top 2 income earners come from a 19-month-old company called OneCoin. Next is Amway. Dexter and Bertie Yeager have been doing this for a very, very long time, more than what Ju has been doing it in OneCoin. Okay, more than 10 years. Okay, and they only earn 1.3 million. Okay, so what that means is that Ju is earning 4 times more than Dexter and Bertie from Amway. Now, there's nothing wrong with these other companies. They sell amazing products. But the difference is that we're just selling high ticket items. Therefore, our incomes are higher, our commissions are higher. But check it out. Look at number 6, OneCoin. Look at number 8, OneCoin. Look at number 10, OneCoin. That means 50% of the top 10 income earners come from a 19-month-old company called OneCoin. Something's happening here in the industry, guys. Like it or not, something's happening. You need to take note. Okay, if your company that you're busy with is not in the top 10, you need to start thinking about like why you are with that company. You know, I understand you're probably passionate about that company, and that's cool. But loyalty doesn't pay bills. Everybody, we need to move to the company that's giving us the best compensation, where the most income earners, the most millionaires are being created, and that clearly appears to be OneCoin. So I did a search of how many of the top 100 came from OneCoin. 17% of the top 100 earners come from a 19-month-old company called OneCoin. Something's happening here, guys. So here's the opportunity, everybody. This is you or the person that's invited you here. This is the person that's invited you here tonight to view this webinar. Maybe you need to think about this and consider it. 100%, no pressure. What we're going to do is we're going to drop you down in the right-hand corner where you can think about it and consider it. Okay, the person that has invited you here has a huge list. They're not only inviting you, they're not only speaking to you, they're going to speak to everybody. Now let's say that your friend goes out and calls the next person on his list, and that person's name is Bruce. Bruce is a savvy investor. He doesn't want to do the business. He only wants to invest and go on holiday. But he gets involved and locks in his spot, and he takes a package. Your friend then goes out and speaks to the next person on his database, and that person's name, let's say, is Rick. As you can see, Rick has a phone stapled to his ear, which means that he's a natural born salesperson. He's not afraid to phone people and get people to view the opportunity of OneCoin. He turns into a superstar. He puts in 300 people into the team. Can you now see that Rick and his 300 friends are now in Bruce's team? All the work that Rick and Rick's friends do, Bruce will benefit for the rest of his life. Did Bruce make the right decision to join before Rick? Absolutely. At this point in time, your friend's life is starting to change. He goes on to his other leg, goes to speak to some more people, and those people gets in another 200 people. Now, most of these 500 people are going to join the partnership of getting involved in buying the biggest package available, which is the super combo. Okay, when all those people upgrade, do you think that your friend's life is going to change significantly? Absolutely. Maybe your friend comes to visit you in his brand new car, his Range Rover, autobiography, cream color, and cream interior. I can smell the car from here. He comes to visit you, and your friends, and you say to your friend, "How did you get wealthy like this? I saw you 6 months ago, and you weren't. You were like, calling me to pay school fees. How did you do this?" He says, "Well, I told you 6 months ago about this opportunity called OneCoin. You said you needed to consider and think about it. At that point, you say you've decided. You say to your friend, 'Put me in, but give me Bruce's position.' Unfortunately, Bruce's position is taken by who? By Bruce. So where are you joining? You're joining at the bottom, okay? Right at the bottom. What you should be doing is taking the position now tonight, Bruce's position. It's a free position. You do not pay for it, okay? What we're going to do is then we're going to add you to a WhatsApp group. You can then play on the website, go check it out, do your due diligence, speak to other members on the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group, okay, and decide if this is what you want to do. But don't miss the opportunity of joining before Bruce or Rick, because there is going to be a Rick and other people like Rick. There are many, many of them. We all know good salespeople in the world, and they're coming to OneCoin and they're coming to our team. So you want to be in before they get in. So what do you want to do? Do you want to join at the bottom, or do you want to join where Bruce is? Okay, what is the best position for you is the question. So You know, Richard Branson has an amazing saying. He says, when somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, just say yes, then learn to do it later. Okay, so I'm going to end the webinar here, guys, and I'll take questions afterwards. So thanks very much for joining us. I'm going to pause the webinar.